Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. What is America's biggest problem, Part 2? That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. As we told you last night, America is changing rapidly, and many of those changes are harmful to the well-being of the nation. The fault for that lies with us, because we, the people, elect politicians who are massively screwing up the country. As T-Points pointed out last night, 50 years ago, the USA was a far different place. Our primary values were self-reliance, hard work, and honesty. That's what we respected. No longer. Big problem is the court system, and here's a good example. 2 weeks ago, the New Jersey Supreme Court ruled 5-0, that a woman who ingested crack cocaine 2 days prior to giving birth did not abuse or neglect the baby she was carrying. The New Jersey judge is basically saying, you can take hard narcotics while pregnant, and society will not hold you accountable. By the way, toxicology reports showed the infant had cocaine in his system when he was born. Now, there's absolutely no excuse for that ruling. And again, it was unanimous. The judges simply do not believe that American law should protect unborn children from harm. Let me be blunt. A civilized, fair society does not allow a pregnant woman to take illegal drugs hours before giving birth. Period. On the political front, it's almost as bad. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo has proposed a new law that would allow late-term abortions for pretty much any reason. And those abortions would not even have to be performed by doctors. A nurse or a physician's assistant could do them. Mr. Cuomo, who says he's a Roman Catholic, wants to decriminalize abortion in New York State. That would mean that any health practitioner could terminate a pregnancy for pretty much any reason, and the state would allow it. Right now, Governor Cuomo's job approval rating stands at 59%. So whose fault is this? Cuomo's? Everybody knows he worships at the altar of reproductive rights.
Protect a woman's freedom of choice, enact the Reproductive Health Act, because it's her body, it's her choice. Because it's her body, it's her choice. Because it's her body, it's her choice.
If I could speak with Governor Cuomo, and he would never consent to that interview, I would simply ask him, do you care at all about the unborn? Now, I'm sure you can see the linkage here. New Jersey and New York simply will not protect the most defenseless. This kind of mentality is a dramatic shift from what America used to be. And that shift is reflected in our social programs as well. Over the past 10 years, means-tested welfare up 91%. Federal disability claims up nearly 60%. Education spending in the past 50 years up 277%, but the kids aren't any smarter. The brutal truth is, we are a country in decline. Our social programs do not work. We do not protect the innocent. And more of us want handouts. And that's a memo.